Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. Keesham will want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Sharma up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. First ball for the batter, coming in. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bosch, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to... keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And gone, straight to the keeper. And safely taken by the keeper.
Verma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Ferreira, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good catch, out.
Dubé, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Could be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Hardick coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Small outside edge and taken. South Africa get the wicket. Oh, fantastic catch.
Singh, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Straight to the fielder. Gone. Fine catch. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Patel, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
The score is now 30 for 6.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. That shot sees them get their innings started.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Bumrah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bumrah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Massive outside edge.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged, unplayable.
At last, they managed to open their account.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Ended the 8th over. India are now on 35 for 8.
That's a special catch.
Chakravarti, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Lovely bowling.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Singh gets off the mark.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Gretzky with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 10th over.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Great commitment.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pulled away, beat square, finally coming around. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 41 for 9.
Bosch coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hendricks comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. no, terrible shot.
Hendricks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 13th.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. We'll see how they go. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Hendricks, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
India are now 70 for 9.
Hendricks coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Fine catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over. South Africa are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the over. One from it. South Africa are 2 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, mixed their deliveries nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Markram gets off the mark.
This could be trouble. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Grievous coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Brevis ready to face their first ball. Ball really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. Great reflexes.
Breitsker, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. 3 overs down, and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Ferreira in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
That's a solid shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Markram loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Markram is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses. How did that not hit?
Into the 5th over, South Africa are now on 25 for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot.
Bumrah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged it. That's the over. South Africa 34 for 4. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Men's going with the spinner.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Got that away nicely. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Over. South Africa are 44 for 4.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, simple run out.
Rickleton, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. South Africa are 47 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
left-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The score is now 51 for 6.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Kishan, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. India with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop.
That shot sees them get their innings started. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ended the 10th over. South Africa now 54 for 7.
Rabada watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Williams coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Chakravarti back in to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Not tempted to play at that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.